was Crooks not shot by the snipers?
Snooper?
Why was he allowed to be there?
As soon as the individual was identified as a threat, they were...
No. What do you consider to be a threat? A man with a gun laying in a sniper position, a man that had a backpack, a man that had a bicycle, a man that had a rangefinder. At what point is he determined a threat?
What
An
this about
individual
Trump?
with a backpack is not a threat.
Oh yeah, this about the Trump. This about Trump. But a woman with boiling water in her own house is a threat to police officers that were in her house illegally. I have never been this angry. Truth is, he was black. He was going to get killed the moment he climbed the roof. Truth is, he was black. He was going to get killed the moment. Wait, what? If this the Trump, I'm confused. That's it. That's all. We know black people who get killed for moving during a police stop. Wait. Hold up. Wait, what is y'all talking about? Isn't
An
this
individual with a rangefinder is not a threat.
What about a man laying on a building that has direct line of sight of President Trump with a gun that people are screaming and pointing out? Is that a threat, Ms. Cheadle?
Once that individual was identified,
Yeah, this is about President Trump. Was there a conspiracy to President Trump? That's why I'm like, wait, why did this person take the conversation to this? What the fuck?
they were neutralized.
No, they were neutralized
After
the crowd. Okay, then let's just take it this way. People under your command did not consider him to be a threat, yet people in the crowd knew he had a gun and considered him to be a threat. That means that you are a complete failure as the director of the Secret Service, that people under your command don't perceive a man laying on a roof with direct line to the president with a gun. They don't perceive that to be a threat, yet the people in the crowd do. How is that possible?
That's the last question, but
crazy.
please answer the question, Ms. Director.
I'm not certain at this time how the information from the people in the crowd was relayed to any law enforcement personnel.
No, you knew that everyone knew. The people there knew that there was a danger. They knew there was a threat to President Trump, and it was allowed to happen. Was there a stand down order, Ms. Cheadle?
No.
Was there a conspiracy to kill President Trump?
Sound like
Absolutely
it.
not.
Then how did this happen? And why are you still sitting here not turning in your letter of resignation?
Last question. Please answer, and then I'll recognize Ms. Presley. Please answer that question.
That is what we are investigating to determine.
We're waiting for your letter. We're waiting for your letter of resignation. And you really need to consider doing that before you leave today. Why?
Damn, they went down her neck. This was about Trump.
So I got jury duty.
Why?
And in my opinion, I feel like what happened to Trump, listen, man, it was a setup, y'all. But this the last video.